So here, dear students, next we will see the political parties. So what is the word political party? What it is says? What is the meaning actually? So a political party refers to a group of people who share similar views of what? On political matters and policies to ensure collective good of the society. That means a group of members will going to form a party. In your class itself they are going to be have a set of group of friends who is having a similar thoughts and views and taste and preferences attitude, right? The same way a political party is also a group of people who is going to form a group or the party which we say they will have similar thinking and of what to do good or the proper things to the society to in order to improve the for the development of the society. So that is called a political party. So a political party refers to a group of people who's having a same view on political matters. That is matters which are helpful in running the government, to form the government and for the development of the people of the society. So what is to be done, what not to be done, what are the developmental activities can be brought up for the well-being of the people, how can we provide the facilities to the people, all those things they will discuss in a with a common view and they will make come at a proper decision with all the group members. They are going to discuss, finally they are going to come up with the one decision. Next in this we have types of political parties also. So the election commission of India has recognized two types of political party. One is national party and the other one is state party. So what does a national party refers? State is a national party refers to a political party which functions, which has to perform in which will be going to exist in more than how many states, in more than four or more states of a country. In India, if the BJP is going to is considered as a national party and it has to be performed or it has to be existed in more than two or four or more than four states, then we will call it as a national party. For example, they have given the Bharatiya Janata Party and one more is Indian National Congress. So a party which is going to function at the regional level, that is less than four states, we recognize as a state party. Suppose a political party which is going to be existed in more than 4 to 6 states and all over the country, it's a national party. Suppose if the party is existing within the state or less than 2 3 states, it is a regional level political party. So which are those regional political parties in India we have? That is Meghalaya Democratic Party of Meghalaya in Meghalaya state, Trinamool Congress of West Bengal, All India Anna Dravidian. Next, Munithara Kazhagam AIADMK of Tamil Nadu. That we can tell as a types of political party. And even children, here these each of the political parties will have their own symbols. So which is going to be helpful for us to identify the political party and vote during the elections. Next is importance of political parties. Previous class we saw the importance of having the election in order to select the candidate. Now importance of having the political parties. You have different political parties, no, at national level and even the regional level or the state level. So which are so why these going to be helpful for us? Because political parties provide enough choices to voters to choose representative who could serve the best of their interest. Correct. These also different political parties with will have a different aim and objectives to function for the society. So by looking at their performance and their contribution to the society, we are going to elect the parties which we want, we are required, or which are the people oriented party. Next is while campaigning before the elections through speech rallies and so on, the political parties is going to be helped to choose the candidate. Of course, different political parties will have their own objectives and aim in order to form a government. By listening to their speeches and the rallies, we are impressed, if we are interested, we are obviously going to select that particular candidate from that particular political party. So the political party is going to be helpful for us to selecting the candidates and to form a government as per our needs and wants we are going to fulfill. And the one more point is here, political parties unite people from different backgrounds on the basis of similar views on political issues. So, in these political parties, also, dear students, the candidate was joined a particular political party. He might be from different caste, creed, gender, whatever it may be, but he has to work for the well-being of the society in a political party, and they required policies for the overall welfare of the society. Even when there is no differentiation in voting of the candidate, so the work of the candidate must has to be with the irrespective of the caste, creed, religion, and so on. Next, after the election, political parties which are not able to get the majority of seats form the opposition party. So those who have won the maximum number of votes will lead the government to form the government. They are eligible. Suppose if they have less number of seats, they will be considered as a opposition party. So what is this opposition party will do? Suppose A has got a maximum number of votes and he has become the CM of the Karnataka, and opposition party from another political party. Suppose BJP is a running government, and what are all he's doing, whether it's right or wrong. If it is wrong, what could be done, what they can be done, how it is going to, or how can they change. So all this questioning and analyzing and the suggestions will be given by whom, of the existing government, that will be provided by the opposition party. So the opposition party's work is to analyze and give the suggestions to the existing government. So dear students, so what we saw is by types of political parties and importance of political parties. So dear students, in the next class we are going to look about, we'll know about coalition government. So please do go through the video and we'll discuss in the live class. Thank you.